Can you hear me? It should be working now, alright. How's that? Are we all back now? Yeah. So my Streamlabs froze. So this, keep in mind, this is the first time I've streamed since I bought my new CPU, since my new motherboard and my new RAM. And my computer accidentally, not accidentally, I kind of did it deliberately, updated to Windows 11 too. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Sorry about that, everyone, but I'm back. I don't know what we're talking about earlier. I'm sure it was profound. Anyway, how's everyone going? I can't remember what I was talking about before I cut out, so, you know, if anyone's got anything they want to talk about, go nuts. I don't remember any of it. Either way, just to finish off the previous conversation, if anyone is still interested, with this whole Twitch versus Kick thing, don't pick a side. Just don't pick a side and don't pick a loyalty. Because at the end of the day, either one of them can screw you over. Just pick the one that seems to be doing right by people. Or at least the one that is doing things that are trying to do right by people. God, that's loud. That was very loud. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But if you're going to ask my opinion, which one's better for streamers at the moment, Kick. Gun to my head, it'll be Kick. Oh, welcome back. I was on another tab and all fresh. Yeah, it all died, but yeah. Yeah, I honestly think people should move to Kick just to shaft it to Twitch at the moment to say, hey, we need you to start doing better. You're literally just signed up to Kick. Oh, nice. It's quite interesting. Like, I follow their Twitter, right? And what they've been posting on there is insane. Because, oh, hey, Sarah. G'day, Sarah. And yeah, Yasmin is a mod. Yeah, what the stats they're posting on, if you look at their Twitter, the stats they're posting there is quite incredible. I think they had 1 million people sign up over the last 24 hours. See if I can find some of their stats that they're posting out. Now, keep in mind that this is their stats. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's true, but in all honesty, it wouldn't surprise me. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, so this is something that I find incredible. Testing YouTube chat, nice. Alright, so what I'm about to show you, I find personally, just from someone that loves just seeing this stuff evolve and change over time, I find this is incredible. So, actually, let's switch to that. Let's make sure, oh, no. Let's get my transitions right. This is why I wish I had a Steam Deck. There we go. So we look at this. Look at that chart. So this is how Kick has been normally going, right? But that was the QC thing. The XQC change happened right here. And look at the next day. That looks pretty on par with what it was. And you normally see a big drop off if there was going to be a drop off. And now Kick went down. It crashed during that. But viewers right now, 68,000. So their lowest point, which is around about now, it normally goes around about that. I think it's just because time zones. But yeah, I find that absolutely incredible. Hey, Sarah. See, this is what's going to stem change, and I think Reddit has shown this as well. The people have more of a say in what happens with what we consume than we get credit for. Reddit has monopoly. So they can just go, alright, this protest that's happening right now, we just need to wait it out. People don't have an alternative for where to go. Forums are dead. People don't have forums they go to. We can chill out and do whatever. But with Twitch, people are going, alright, we don't like what you're doing right now. We're gonna go over it. And if I get let's look at the options, right? If I get 75 followers, just 75 followers on Kick, I can become affiliate. Just 75. Now the criteria for someone on Twitch to become affiliate, I think this you have to stream a certain amount of hours too, but it's a lot lower. But you just need 75 followers, and you need to stream a certain amount of time, which is much less than Twitch. On Twitch, you need at least 3 concurrent, on average, 3 viewers on your stream to become affiliate. So already the boundary is a little bit different. I gotta go, might be alright, Mr. Tanker. So even the threshold is a lot lower. So someone that is on a junior level could move to Kick, get to that 75 barrier, get paid by a few people that really love their stuff, and get more money from 5 people than they would ever get on Twitch, potentially. I don't know. It's super interesting, this whole thing. It really shows you that we really do have a lot more power than we get credit for. But just the people, all they have to do is go, you know what, I'm gonna do this now. So I do appreciate people to use their power, you could say. Use your power and use your own influence on going to the stream, going to the platform that you feel like should be worth your time. So don't think about me, because I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick. I'm on all of them. You can watch it whatever platform you want. Look at yourself and go, alright, based off what I know about Twitch, about YouTube, about Kick, which one is worth my time right now? Which one do I feel like is going to be worth, you know, them earning a couple bucks from me just being around? And then go with that. So I do appreciate you all. I know it's a really intense one, and people probably don't even want to talk about this, but I don't know. I like talking about it. Because every day is a new change on the sphere. Things seem to get different.
Good to see you.
Alright, so we're going to be doing the news in about 14 minutes. The news of the week for Dreamlight Valley. I wonder. Ooh. I wonder if... What is a Twitch stat? Have they seen a drop-off? I wonder if they've seen a drop-off. This month. How do we see the monthly ones? I wonder if there has been a drop-off since last 3 days. Alright, so according to this, we'll go here. So according to Twitch stats, on the last 3 days, we could do the last 7 days. So the last 7 days, there has still been an increase in the average users, or average viewers, and average hours watched. However, the big announcements have only happened in the last couple of days. So in the last 3 days, peak viewers has decreased by 13%. Whew. By 572,000. Ooh. Average viewers has gone down by 58,000. Viewer ratio has dropped by 4.4%, and hours watched has dropped by 2.3%. It was about 4 million hours. Interesting. The last 7 days we haven't seen a effect, but it's going to be about a week before we see that. It's going to be about a week before we actually see that drop. Very interesting. Oh, it's going to be an interesting week. Just from an outside point of view. Oh, let's move over to that. Got it. I did it right. So time to sign up to Kick. I mean, I stream on Kick at the same time this, so I don't think I have that set up, Sarah. I think it's kick.com. Is it .com? Yeah, kick.com. There's nowhere near, I think it is. I mean, technically the explanation macros still should work. I think that's right. But I honestly think, because we stream on all of them, just go with the one that you feel like right now is doing right by people. YouTube. Yeah, so I've got the YouTube one set up. I don't have Kick set up. No, I need to set that up. I don't know. I think the only way to influence change is to use your voice, use your power. I've only got 13 followers on Kick as well, so not a lot of people follow me on there. Making me question my morals. Like that. I think the problem with Kick is how it was formed. So basically, it is owned by Stake, and I think it's been given a lot of negativity just because of how it's set up. But a lot of people don't realize because as I looked into this, right? Because I'm exactly the same. I was very anti-Kick for a very long time because of where the money come from, all that. But looking into the changing the policies, and this is why if you read some of the interviews from some of the streamers that are moving over that actually do get questioned about this aspect of it, they have actually asked for certain things to change. And they have essentially got certain things written in, or they're going to help influence the future of Kick in their policies. So a lot of the time it was, gambling and nudity was rampant in that side of it. But they've changed the policies to dial back on that. And as the normal streaming content increases, the more of those rules are going to be in place, but they're not changing the user split. The borders look really good. Yeah, the borders look really good. Anyway, well, we need to earn a little bit more. So I was sad to see a hole where the egg bush used to be. Yeah, it was a bit sad logging in and the bushes are finally gone, but I'm so glad I farmed those as much as I can when I logged in. I was very, very happy. What am I doing? I need to earn money. Alright, so okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see whether I could get a full chest full of them, and then they would justify actually making that white chest that one time. You completely missed Easter, yeah. I think a lot of the event stuff is probably going to be the weakest version of the event that we're going to have. I think going forward, we're going to have some strong event stuff in the future. But with this monetization and the prices of some of these items, I'm starting to want to actually monetize my Twitch stream just so I can afford the items. I've actually, for the first time, haven't bought one of the items because I just can't afford it. And I don't think that price the Nefarious set was worth it, and I don't think that skin was worth it either. I was quite disappointed by that. And the bundle, the Wally bundle, they had for sale, that wasn't worth it either. It really wasn't worth it. So overall, I'm actually quite disappointed. I'm holding off getting stuff in the shop to make sure I can get the Star Path. Yeah, that's the problem they're heading into now. People can't afford it. I mean, at first they could because you got a lot of moonstones for signing up. Oh, so not signing up, buying the game. I'm worried. I am worried about the future of the game if they don't do something about it. Which sucks because I don't think anyone would like. The only reason people come to my channel, I've got in my head that it's only because I played this game. I don't really have another game I think I can do this with. No, when I saw the post comparing the price of Sims Pack with the Ferris set and realized how much they're overcharging for it. Yeah, we showed that earlier. See if I can find it again. Yeah, we'll do it this one again. Where was it? Like this. This is what we showed earlier. I'll see if I move that over here. Get it a bit bigger. See, this is not cool. This is a good example of it. This doesn't work. Like, this sucks. Seeing this image sucks because I love Dream. I'm a huge fan of Dreamlight Valley. I like the direction it is, and how they did not see this before they released it makes me think they did see it before they released it, and it hurt. And this whole thing, this whole Moonstone thing, has actually seriously questioned whether I want to keep playing the game or not. And I get, you know, as I said before, you know, people just say don't buy it. But there's going to be so much cool stuff they're going to throw down there that's going to be so expensive that they're going to just milk it. And so I'm questioning this whole project. Now, to be fair, it's only one little thing. And they could fix it. They could fix it. But they also couldn't. They also couldn't. So. Also, Scrooge only ever in the store. Yeah, exactly. He's always here. He's always here chilling out, not doing anything. I mean, I'm going to take him with me this time because I'm going to go dig for a bit, but yeah. But who knows? So, if anyone has any games they think I should play in the future, I'm still sold on Dreamlight Valley, but I'm starting to think maybe do something else. I don't know. Poor guys. Tadarai, I feel that this is the first time I actually purchased Moonstones, and really for only the Wally quest to unlock the premium duties for Star Path, and the quest, like you said, wasn't really worth it. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. Well, guys, something similar, different. I don't know. I mean, look, this is a little like, let's be honest. I only started streaming because of this game, and I do this for my mental health. And the reason why I'm able to do it before work and after work is because it's a game I can pick up and put down very, very easily. I can't keep playing a game once I hit that time limit, because I've got to go to work. I've got to do it. So Fall Guys, I'm going to be in a game. From my understanding, I'm in a game, and I can't just stop. So it'd probably have to be something that I can really pick up and put down. I'm going to enjoy. And a lot of the other casual games that I play, they're not really something I'm that into. I'm not much of a casual game player, so that's why I'm a bit nervous about the whole thing, you know? I don't think that, like, any action-packed games, and you can see this with my Speedstorm streams that I have, it's just you focus too much on the game rather than on the conversation, which is why I do this. I like the conversation. I like the fact my ADHD doesn't, you know, go too crazy when I can have multiple conversations with people. But is it right supporting a game that is kind of financially pushing people out? It's a hard one. I just don't know. Fall Guys is a 5-minute game. Has one of the only games I can play with my partner, and his game of pals got this fun, easy, quick. Yeah. Maybe my nieces want me to play Among Us. I don't know how that would go. I've got Astroneer. I do actually have Astroneer. But my nieces want me to do a session of Among Us or Minecraft. I mean, I haven't really played any of those games. I mean, I played it casually with them. I haven't really gone too far into them. There's a lot of frustrating randoms. But I mean, we could do a stream one where like we all play Among Us for one stream. I don't know. It's just made me question this whole project because I don't want to support. So not only I don't want to support a game, I don't want to. I'm now wondering whether like is Dreamlight Valley the only reason I stream, and if we take that away, am I still going to get the same enjoyment or the same out of what I'm doing? I love just chatting. But I also think that might be a bit boring for me. I'll get too bored, especially how not every stream is this like this, you know, with active people talking. There's a lot of streams I'm doing this but a little bit by myself, or at least there's not a lot of chatters around that, you know, they don't like that kind of thing. I don't know. It's just something to think about, and it's definitely an interesting time right now. I just wish I was a millionaire so I could just do this forever. Wish I was a millionaire so I could just stream forever. Minecraft. Yeah, so I'm thinking about, I mean, if you look on my YouTube channel, I did Let's Plays for a little bit of random, and including Minecraft. I did some Minecraft Let's Plays as well, and my niece really wants me to start those up again, so I might start those up again, but I think for streaming, I like Disney Dreamlight Valley. I just wish they did right by. Yeah, I just wish they did right by the game, by the community. And it does feel like this pricing really hasn't done right by the community, and that makes me very, very nervous. Power to the people. So, how does that look? Raft. I've heard good things about Raft, actually. I've heard good things about Raft. I like that. I mean, I do want to flesh it out a little bit here, but I think that's all my Mickey and Friends town. I think I'm happy with that. I think that's where that's the baseline I have it. I'm going to flesh it out with a few more items. This is actually, and just so those who have been following how I've been talking about creating my motherboard and my RAM and my CPU, I actually have. So what you're seeing now, the reason why it looks a little bit better than normal is because right now we're in ultra high mode. And I'm able to kind of go into edit mode without lagging. So this is ultra high mode, and that's why it looks so good. And I'm glad it works, and that's probably why I crashed earlier, because I don't think my PC is completely configured correctly. So what? Again, I have deactivated my Twitter. Someone kept hacking. Oh. I recommend Dinkum. I've heard Dinkum. There is a new one coming out. What's it called? I joined its Discord not too long ago. What was it called? Give me a sec. What was it called again? Loftia. Loftia. I think it's not even out yet, but Loftia I've heard. I've seen good things of it. You joined that too, yeah. That looks like an interesting game. It's like an MMO but casual like this. It's very interesting. I do want to play it as well. To be honest, if I get early access to that, I will be streaming that. I definitely would continue streaming that. I signed up for Kick and stuff. Oh, thanks, Nettie. Oh, I got 14 now. Oh, it looks. Oh yeah, Sarah, you would have joined too. There you go. Oh, thank you, you two. And now I would say just flex between the two, and figure out which one you like more. When it comes to Kick or Twitch, Kick definitely has less features, but it also feels less advertising as well. It seems to come up with the ones you actually want to follow. I recommend Coral Island, My Time in Porter. I've heard My Time in Porter's good. Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing Raft, House Flipper. Not sure about House Flipper. I think that's more of my girlfriend's game rather than me. I'm only following 2 people on Kick. Well, you never know. And look, I say just go with what feels right at the moment and switch backwards and forwards and consider your time a way of showing which area you want to do better. Alright, so I need a suggestion. Which biome should I work on next? Should I work on Pixar, 3D Disney, 2D Disney, Halloween Town, or Christmasville? I don't really have a name for Christmasville yet. Christmas Town, Christmasland. Call it Christmasland. Which one should I do next? 2D because I've got Godmother? Christmas. Alright, so we've got one for 2D, one for Christmas. Alright, that's 2 for Christmas. Yasmin, don't just say 2D because Sarah said it. 2D. So 2D's got 1. Christmas has got 2. You know what? It's almost half Christmas. I don't mind switching to Christmas. Well, you have to say it. Is your official vote Christmas? 2D, yeah, I thought so. Oh, Nettie said Christmas too. I think Christmas is gonna win it. All right, we're gonna do Christmas. We'll do Christmas. Only because I've been wanting to do it for a while too. So we'll do Christmas. So I'm putting off the news a little bit longer. Because I think I'm going to go on a bit longer today. I'm in the mood for gas bagging and to stream. I really want to try out my PC and just really push it. I'm so glad so many people are here today. It's great. Alright, so how are we going to do this one, Dave? How are we going to do this? So, we want to make this a Christmas area. So, first step is we have to get rid of everything, which is always the painful one. Alright, this is going to be the most painful. Ugh. Alright, so we'll slowly get rid of everything. I didn't even notice they fixed the flower heights. Yeah, they did. Well, they kind of had to, right? It was a bug that happened ages ago too. And they just, for some reason, the bug came back. So someone pushed the revert button, like the undo button on something. Wait, what, everything? Yeah, I have to get rid of everything. Because we're building the entire thing from scratch. This is very much a complete overhaul. And this typically lasts for a couple of days that we do this for. So you know, we're gonna redo the entire thing. Because I've been very much looking forward to redoing every single biome now the item limit's expanded. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, is redoing every single one. So now it's Christmas one. Christmas one will be a bit easier because it's less about housing and it's more about Christmas, really. Yeah. Sit back and relax. It's fine. And plus, look, we've got until September before the next update. We got plenty to do, and we can gas bag and just do whatever. Actually, you probably should sleep so I can wake in the morning. Yeah, it is about 10:30. You should go to sleep, Sarah. Chill out and relax. Exam tomorrow. Well, good luck to that, Sarah. It is 10:30. You should get some good sleep. What time is your exam tomorrow? If you don't mind me asking. Uh, 2:30. Okay. So it's only, what, 16 hours away? Yeah. I'm sure you do fine. And if not, I mean, the New Zealand education system is pretty flexible, so you probably could retry it sometime, but yeah, good luck. And I'm sure you do well. You typically seem to balance your life pretty well, so yeah. You've been procrastinating, yeah. Well, doesn't everyone when it comes to tests, though? That's the thing. It's more of a battle between against procrastinating than actually doing study. Than the actual knowledge. What am I saying, Dave? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, looking here. Alright. No, I definitely cannot retry. I'll get kicked out. Oh, okay. Yeah, you better go to bed then. Go to bed and you rest up. But thanks for joining the kick side of things. I do appreciate it. Because you never know. I could get banned off here. There's a possibility. Alright, we'll put that down. Alright, we'll dump stuff in there. Alright, so now the first step, what we want to do is the critters. Where do we want to put the critters? So I'm not sure where to put the critters. So where should we put the critter zoo? So let's go. I wish there was a way to. Is there a way to just put like holiday? No, there's no way to put holiday. Wondrous? Is Wondrous the thing? Oh yeah, here. Cool. So the entrance is going to have these, alright? So we'll put those down. So the entrance to Christmas Town, City, whatever. We're going to have that. And so what we want it to do is connect it to the bridges, at least. Just don't know where to have the critters. Where do we want the critters? Alright, let's build some pathing. Utilities? I can't remember where the construction tables are. What's the construction tables? This is one thing I'm actually a little bit bothered by. It's reached a point, this furniture UI is just not. It's not fit for purpose. Like, if I'm looking for the table right now, the construction table right now, I should be easily be able to find it. Alright, you gotta go, Hell. Alright, Hell. Have a good one. But yeah, I should be able to easily find it, but I can't. I don't know how. I have no idea where it would be. Oh, there he is. There's one, but that was under all. Very frustrating. Alright, let's make some pathing. Okay. Alright, so let's make some pathing. So we're gonna do the snowy brick but with border, alright? Now we'll be able to make a lot of this. So let's make a lot of that. So, I always like to start any construction project with the path. And that's all it comes down to. So, yeah. So I kind of want to go like that and connect it up. It's going to be a 3 like that. So it's doing that again. Oh. This pathing is really bad. Normally how I seem to get around it is just submitting it and then redoing it. It seems to work. Alright, so I think, oh no, it's still not mucked up. That's good. Did it again. Alright. So this seems that if I submit it and then go into edit mode, it seems to get around it. There we go. Alright, that's the first step. Alright, so let's go. So we're gonna have, oh, again, god damn it, Dave. This is gonna be my life now with this pathing. How do they muck that up? How did they not quality check that? Oh. I can't even select it. I think it's that area is bugged and I can't even remove it now. I can't even select it. Oh no, I think I mucked it up permanently. I've got an idea. How do I get rid of it? Alright, so if I go like that. Cool. Alright, that's one way of doing it. So go 3. There we go. And then go here. So where's that? Oh, this pathing order stuff sucks. It really does suck. It's painful. Alright. I find pathing works a little better if you don't start near the edge. Okay. So what if I do this? Oh, okay, I see. Kind of like that. That worked. Alright, nice tip there, Rock. Appreciate that. Alright. It's time to move out. The joys of having a lot of resources, I'm just going to be able to make this path really quickly. There we go. Alright, that's some really good advice there, Rock. I was feeling very frustrated. Yeah. Well, you'd think that for a design game, the one thing they'll probably want a quality check is the design features, right? It seems like they just throw it out there and just hope they get enough feedback that they can correct it later. Which I don't personally think that's a good strategy. Now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the critters. I kind of want them near the water. But I don't know how I feel about them being over there. So maybe... how about this? Alright, so if I go... move that slightly back. And then kind of like that. And maybe, like that, and then, oh, bugged out. I kind of want the entrance similar to the other one, so I'll do the other one. That. On your rock. Hey, rock. Yeah, a Choda rock? Well, the ground for the fencing must have been heaps of work. Yeah, it was. It was. But to be fair, I got a lot of the brick before they changed Christoph's shop. So you were able to buy unlimited stuff at one time. And I just stocked up on brick. I didn't get fully stocked up on brick, but I got close to it. Alright. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, definitely. So there you go. There's the little entrance way I got there, and these are where I'm gonna put all my my foxes. My fox isn't here. I meant to join last. Oh, nice. Thanks, River. You're more than welcome there. I'm trying to encourage people to talk more on that. I always get a bit nervous when I start to do this design thing because I do go rather quiet. So if someone notices me going quiet and you wish I would talk more, just let me know. Sometimes people just like the quietness though. Where the hell is the crit? I think it's on the MC. Oh, there you go. So we'll chuck down these companions. Now, typically I'll leave this to the last thing I do. And we'll kind of use this as a bit of an inroad for its little seating area. See if I've got a seat. Any seating I can do. Maybe put the seating a little bit back there. So it's kind of a little seating area there, and watch them frolic. All right, we'll get some activity down now. I probably will flesh out their pen once I've kind of done everything else. So let's go. Chuck one there. We'll chuck the rainbow one there. That too. Chuck two more here. The black one and that one. Chuck that one and that one. And that one. And that one. Cool. There you go. I don't know if it's going to be big enough, but I think that's going to be big enough for them. I mean, they don't exactly go like rogue at all, so yeah, cool. All right, so that's the start of the Christmas zone. So now that we've figured out where the pin's gonna go, we can flesh out this bit here. Oh, it's done it again. Done it again. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of how I'm going to have the pass. So let's think about what we want to do here. So we can put this the entrance point up there. So when I arrive, I'll come about. I arrive there. We can put these flowers. We're not going to have like a CBD or like central hub like we have for the other areas. Mainly because they don't really need one. So they're going to have areas where this is all kind of spread out. I really want to get the basics, like the basic placement of these materials. And just basically find where they're going to live first, and then I can build around it. So I don't want to be like always changing things. Goofy. We'll put Goofy's stall there, because it's probably the only reason would come to the zone. Briefly. Probably put that there too. The construction thing there. Alright, so. Forgot about the crops, don't I? I normally put the crops in here, don't I? I guess I could still make them fit. Yeah, we can still make them fit. Now, we need a Halloween not Halloween, a Christmas section. Now this is the hard bit, trying to find all the Christmas stuff. Because they're all not really sorted properly. Oh, let's put a snow hut. We can put this random snow hut. So I'm just going to put down Christmas as I find them. I've got the sleigh. Yeah, I put the sleigh there. Festive. So we need a good old Christmas section. Right here. Hey, Heckless. Hey, I'm doing well. How about yourself? How are you going? Ooh. It's struggling a bit. Why is it struggling a bit? Hopefully it's not going to die again, because this is about the time it died last time. Don't know why it died last time. So if my stream crashes all of a sudden, you'll know why. This, as I said before, it's the first time I'm using this new equipment streaming, so I think it's just not exactly optimized yet. Move the stuff over here. Alright, so we'll put some meals down. So let's see what other Halloween stuff we can, not Halloween, sorry, Christmas stuff we can find. Big pile of gifts. All right, that works. Might have to buy some more Christmas stuff. I think we're gonna run out very quickly. Okay. Right, we've got gifts, so we're going to be putting gifts in. Put a gift in there too. A large gift box. There we go. So we've got a lot of little gift stuff. Anything else? I just wish there was a way you could just type in Christmas stuff. I think decor. There must be some stuff under here. I think we should put the snowman down. I'll put the snowman in the piano. There you go. Miniature. I'm just finding everything, dumping them at the moment. You should add that hot cocoa stand Christoph gives you. I think it's Christoph's. Ah, you mean this one? That one? Because it technically is a frozen item, I have to keep it in frozen. That's the rule. It's a frozen item, so it stays in the frozen section. Because I'm a crazy person. I have these weird rules about it. I know it doesn't make any sense. It's just like a bit of a challenge, right? It's a challenge that I have to dance around. What seating? Is there any Christmas seating? I know that bench is bugged as well. It's your valley. Makes sense to you, makes total sense. I don't think it really makes sense at all. To be honest. I think we go. Alright, so we got some seating here. I'm missing a Christmas... Like, we've got several Christmas trees, and I don't know where it would be. Ours? No. I think I have to go on all and just scroll down, which sucks so much. Because it was one of the earlier items you got. So, oh no, it would have been past Halloween. Christmas stuff, Christmas stuff. Oh, there we go. That works. Oh, that's annoying. So the line path kind of goes over the carpet. Oh, that's annoying. Well, how about I'll put them in... Can they... It doesn't really work, does it? About... It kind of works, just. Alright. We're going to have to do it that way. Oh, I already passed the Christmas tree. Oh, yeah. Good call. Thanks, Heckless. Appreciate you. Alright, let's get this down before I lose them. Put that down too. I'm just trying to grab them all before I lose it again. We'll put a lot of these things down too. I'm gonna have them everywhere. Done the news yet? No, actually I haven't. I should really do the news. Alright, well, we'll do the news. How about we do the news? Let's get this over and done, because there's not a lot of news, but let's do the news. Alright. Yeah, there's not a lot of news to go over. Alright, where's my list? Where's me list? Give me a sec. Alright, so this is going to be probably a quick one. But let's do it. Where's my check? Alright, so the news of the week for the 24th week. Actually, no, I have to turn off the music. What am I doing? Shame on you, Dave. Shame. Shame. Alright, so the news of the week for the 24th week of 2023. So it's a week after the update has come out, and there's not a lot of talk about. People are still discovering secrets regarding like the end of the potato quest, like the item limit going up and messing around with it, and also Fairy Godmother is really creepy as well, so that's happening. There's still a few things people are discovering about it, but the two new things that have come out since is they have announced some bugs that they're working on, or at least some acknowledgement of some bugs that are in that are currently being worked on, and they've posted that in the Discord. And also with the shop, they've introduced some new items for the first time in the shop that hasn't been there before. So for instance, if we look at the shop right now, we can see new skins for tools. We see new skins for characters, which is the first time. However, they're very extremely highly priced, which is causing a lot of people to be upset in basically the community, leading to even a petition being filed. And some petitions don't really lead to anything, but it has caused a little bit of uproar. So what we'll do is we'll quickly go over these two things, and then kind of just, yeah, we'll go from there. It's not, other than that, there's nothing else to really talk about. So first of all, we'll do the bugs. So we'll bring up the bugs first. So if we go over to I don't have. Where's me Discord? Where's me Discord? I'm trying to. Why isn't my Discord working? There we go. Give me a sec. All right, sweet. Sorry. Whoop. Let's go. Go. There we go. All right. So this is the Dreamlight Valley Discord. And what they've announced is with the on the 13th. So this was looks like I can't see the actual date, but this was last week, and they've got to acknowledge a lot of stuff that have come out since the issues with the update. So Xbox players have been stuck at the loading screen. That seems like a pretty major bug, but yeah, I've heard that as well. With some people just can't even get into the game. The Fairy Godmother quest looks like they've got issues with two of them, which is yeah. I'm concerned about the quality control. Um, because there's a lot of times they're announcing features and it seems like the features are the ones with the bugs. So it seems a bit odd that everything they're releasing seems to have a bug with it. But hey, it's their game, they can do what with it, but it's starting to become an obvious trend. Merlin the Remembered quest issue. We can go through the tracker board to actually elaborate it, but again, that's their new quest. Doesn't really elaborate what it is. Wally Matchmaking Magic. That's a paid quest as well. So they've got bugs with paid quests. There's also some pathing borders are inverted, which I have been experiencing as well today. And again, that's a new feature that seems to be an issue. I'm unable to use tools. That's a major one. That's a major one of people that can't actually use the tools to actually, play the game. And also the red dot remains in the dream bundle after viewing it, which is something I'm experiencing as well. If we quickly go back to here. Now, I don't know if you can see it. No, my thing is covered, but we'll quickly switch. Drink. So if you notice, there's a red dot above there, and that's only because of the dream bundle not going away even after you purchased it. So that's a bug I'm experiencing as well. It's rather annoying, especially with the OCD kind of side of me. I'm just like, I need that go away. It's not going away. So that's annoying, but hey, at least they acknowledged it. But it's really bothered a lot of people in the community, I can honestly say. I probably heard more uproar about this update. One not being as great as they hoped for. I personally think it was a lot of content. A lot of people saying this is the weakest one. They had like 6, 7 different areas that you could visit. If we went along the quest line, so I don't think it's the weakest. I think it's could be one of the buggiest though, especially with how much time it took between updates as well. I think a lot of people are disappointed, and we'll go into the next thing of the pricing of the moonstones to also elaborate on that disappointment. But we'll quickly go into the Trello board. Get rid of this. Sorry, I've just mucked something up, so just bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, it's sorry, I've just mucked everything up here. There you go. All right, we'll switch over here. So this is the Discord. Not Discord. This is their Trello board, which they go over a lot of the bugs that are going through basically the system at the moment. They're aware of a lot of issues. And if you go into the quest, like the remembered quest, it looks like receiving reports that players have been able to progress. We've received reports that players have been able to progress in the quest by moving right against the bed and attempting to interact with it in a variety of angles. God. Some players they reported they're unable to focus magic on the bed during this quest. Yeah, it's a lot of bugs, and yeah, if you want to go through it, it's there. Feel free to go dive into it, but I'm a bit personally a bit disappointed about how many issues they have been experiencing with it. So um, anyway, we'll go on to the next thing. The next one is, or we'll go over to the shop. So this has been a big one. Is the shop prices. So the new items in the shop, or the first time items you could say, are the tool skins. So if we go into it, you can get new skins for your tools, which is the fishing rod, the axe, the shovel, the can. It's the first time they've done anything like this, but the pricing on it is 3,750 moonstones. Now that's around about $17. I think it translates to in American. And if you look over the Dapper Dream Bundle, that's 4,000. So it's nearly the same price as some entire new quests and and skins that you get for Wally's quest. That is way too much. That is way too much for that. Now I've owned it because I just wanted to experience what it's like, and I did put some money aside. If someone was going to ask me, was it worth it? No, can't honestly say for that price it's worth it. I would say a hard no. If you notice, I normally buy everything in the shop. This time I haven't. This is the first time I haven't actually bought everything, and I'm kind of gutted by that. I am. The next one is the Vacation Scrooge. That's 2,500. That is still a lot of money. Now, a lot of people are bringing up how much this is compared to other games. So I'm going to actually bring up a comparison between Sims 4 and this game to give you a little bit of an example why people are a little bit upset. So I'm just going to add this. Here we go. All right, we'll switch over here. So, actually, make this a bit smaller. Make this a bit smaller. There you go. So this is one example what everyone seems to refer to is for the around about the same price as the Scrooge McDuck skin, you can get all the stuff in Sims 4. And if you're going to ask me right now which one's worth it, Sims 4, no doubt. No doubt Sims 4. I mean, how can this be? I mean, this isn't information that they were unaware of. They knew about other games, other casual games that gives packs and so forth. An argument could be said, well, this is their first time doing it. This could be them testing the waters. They just want to see what people buy, but it shouldn't need to cost people money to do a little bit of research. They were fully aware of what they were doing. And I'd like to give the benefit of the doubt where it's due. And you could say that they went under control of this pricing. There could have been someone, it wasn't the developers deciding this. It was some other pricing analyst that works there. But this is a big problem. This is a big problem. They're not going to gain any friends with this, and in a free-to-play model, see, keep in mind, in a free-to-play model, this could be more justified. Still horrible, but you could add that into context. But this isn't a free-to-play game yet. This is only available in the shop for a week. The game's not going free-to-play in a week. They didn't need to charge as much as they did this time. Yes, they can definitely increase it later on. Nothing wrong with it. Bit dirty, but they could. They didn't need to charge as much as they did now, and they did. And as a result, there was quite a lot of I would say uproar, but a lot of discussions. Now there were rumors that the Discord for Dreamlight Valley were banning people that were bringing up this issue. Now I've looked on the Discord, and if we go across to the Discord just to do some research of our own. If you go down to game suggestions, there is, I believe, Premium Shop. So there is some information about Premium Shop, and there's a big discussion about whether it's right. Now, there is some quite interesting conversations in there, and they do mention the petition, which I'm about to bring up. But the lack of silence is quite startling from Gameloft. Now, they did have this particular issue when they first released the store, that the pricing wasn't fair, and they came out and they actually did end up refunding a lot of people that spent, including myself. They gave them some additional moonstones. But there is some heated discussion about it. Now, some people are saying they are deleting some things about it. With some of the dialogue that is said here, there's a lot of stuff they probably didn't want, shouldn't be posted in their own Discord. So I can't, and I personally haven't seen anything that has been deleted, so I'm not quite sure how much weight that is there. But there are some really constructed comments on this. So I do suggest anyone that is questioning it, whether they kind of want to dive in a little bit further, go into the Discord and just read through some of the chats, because there are some good points here. Me personally, way too much. The Wily quest is not worth it. Personally, I think they need at least half it at the bare minimum. That's the Wily bundle, and definitely the Scrooge skin, considering he's only ever in his store, unless you buddy out with him and running around. Way too much. It's not worth close to $10. And the tool skins, definitely not worth $17. Definitely not. And they need to review this. They need to check that and need to change it, because if they don't change things soon, you're losing a lot of goodwill with your base that have paid to play the game, not the free to play people. You need to win them over in a different way. Right now, you're losing people that have actually paid for the game and stuck with you while you've developed the game. And I think they need to do something. But upon that, we'll switch over to the petition. So I'm just going to load that up. I'm going to have to find it now. Give me a sec. Here it is. I realize I've just messed up all my kind of new stuff. So Windows capture, cool. Switch that down. Switch over. Here we go. Oh, there we go. So this is the petition that I saw trending on Twitch. Now I will put it, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a link down below when I've cut this all up, if you want to see it yourself to see where it's going to be at. But there's about 5,000 plus people that have signed it. You would say that's a lot. I mean, you're also looking at the change.org petition. You're probably thinking, oh, it's not going to change anything. This is a good way of seeing everyone's discourse in one area, in one kind of not one area, in one place, I should say. So if we go to reasons for signing, so it says, we don't mind spending money in the game, but when one outfit is 3 to 5 hours of work, that's when it's an issue. If you want to be greedy with money, then you will realize people will put down your games quicker than other games. Very, very true. If you're playing a game and the premium shop is that priced, you're going to realize that everything's going to eventually that price. So if you ever reach that end game like I have and want to keep going with the game and keep customizing your village, you realize your wallet's going to have to take a hit. And that shouldn't be the case. I mean, I don't mind for chucking a couple bucks at the game, and especially if I enjoy it, but I'm not keen on doing an hour's of my normal work just to pay for a skin. It seems a bit harsh. So I mean that first comment about we don't mind spending the game, that seems to be the consensus across the board. It seems to be no one has an issue with paying or spending money on moonstones or buying some from currency. The problem seems to come from how much those things are, and it seems like be an issue with from what I'm learning, and I can't say this for sure, Gameloft games in general. It seems to be more about that, and I think they are risking using a mobile game and a microtransaction kind of mindset on a game that isn't that, and they're going to alienate a lot of people. Here one, I didn't spend 30 plus dollars on a game that's currently difficult to play because the glitches will eventually become impossible to play because of paywalls. Yeah. This game is so comforting to me, I don't want to see it fall over money. Yeah. Fell over money, sorry. Especially when so many people have paid to play before it is free. That is so true. That's where I sit. I find this game extremely comforting and helps my mental health. And from a streaming platform, from a creative point of view, it's helped me as well. But this whole thing has really put me off continuing. I don't know what I'll do after doing this for so long. I might just quit streaming altogether. I don't know. I don't want to do that, but it is something that I've considered because I don't really have any other vice. So that is ultimately my issue, but it's something that has come up. But yeah, we love playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, but the price is too high for free to play. For a free to play game, basically, oh, it's not currently a free to play game. Keep in mind they are intending it to be, but it's not at the moment. I spend extra money. I had to play this game, and I would not like to spend so much money to further enjoy this game. It is true. I think now everyone's worrying about Act 2 being behind a paywall as well, and I think that's a big thing. But other than that, those were the big issues of last week. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the following week to see if they address it. I think they might be in a bit of trouble in terms of retaining their goodwill with the fan base if they don't do anything in the next week. But hey, that's corporations for you, and that's the way, sadly, it all goes. But yeah, if you've got any comments, anything you want to say, if you're watching this YouTube, put it in the comment section below. But yeah, I guess until next time, and let's hope for a better week. The update was great to a certain degree. Let's hope they can change things around. But yeah, that's about it. And any questions? Anything anyone wants to go through? This is out to the stream now. What about Speedstorm's news? We don't do Speedstorm news. Did you want me to do Speedstorm news? Mr. Tanker, did you want me to go Speedstorm news? Alright. You should do that every Speedstorm. How about I do that on this week's Speedstorm? I'll do a new section for it just for you, Mr. Tanker, and see how people like it. Because I do follow that news as well. Alright, second. Alright, we'll do that for your Speedstorm news. That's just for you. If you're there, I'll do a Speedstorm news section. Alright, so I thought I put both Christmas trees down. What happened to the other Christmas tree? Oh, alright. Where's the other Christmas tree? I'll have to find the Christmas tree again. Hey, Teresa, how are you going? I have finally upgraded my computer. Thanks to you and many other people's donations. So if you notice, I can do this now, and it's in ultra mode. See? Ultra. So it's all upgraded. So now I can do this. Yay! And things aren't popping in all the time. And I finished off this. And now I'm working on Christmas Town. Now I'm realizing I don't really have a lot of Christmas items though. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now I've got this big Christmas tree, so I want this Christmas over here to be the Christmas kind of section. Alright, so I'm gonna need more of that stuff. More road. More road. Ooh. Oh, I got another follower on... Oh, River, you followed me on Kick. Thanks for that. Alright, so let's go more of that. Let's do it. So, let me see here. So, deck this out a bit. Now, I'm going to move that a little bit there. So I don't really need that plate, do I? So I've never really made a Christmas section before, so I don't actually know what I want. There's not really a lot of Christmas items now that I'm kind of doing it all. Well, there are a lot more. Probably a lot more because I was a little bit restricted. When I watch on Kick, I miss my mod badge. I'm pretty sure I need to make someone a mod. Can I make someone a mod? I can make someone a mod. Give me a second, mate. You'll be the only mod there. Yeah, it can. I'll make you a mod, buddy. Because I mean, if you're a mod on Twitch, you should be a mod there. There you go. You should be a mod now. It's all set up now, but alright, so where would we put this? Carpet. We could put it here. I think you don't have that mod thing. I think you get a little crown instead. So putting these presents everywhere. Ah, okay, so basically a crown with a blue background. There you go. I mean, it sounds like they're going to be adding a lot more features to Kick over the next probably couple of weeks, with so much movement in terms of streamers heading in that direction. So might be interested how quickly things change in that space. All right, so we've got the snowman. We'll keep the snowman kind of in here. And we'll put one presence there. One thing I have noticed is that when you're in edit mode, you don't see the critters anymore. I find that very odd. Move that out a bit. And there we go. Now, we've got the Christmas section there, and what we want to do, we want Christmas items to be in its own little section over here too. So we've got the Christmas fish. Well, maybe we'll put a little bit... where do we want it? Maybe over here. Maybe that's a little bit better. The kick is adding a setting menu in the profile, but Mr. Tanky, you can be our go-to kick moderator then. You can keep your finger on the pulse of all the changes that are coming through. So any new changes, anything like that, you have a good headspace for it. So yeah, I think this next month is going to be very interesting. How many people are going to use Kick versus Twitch, and I think it's going to be a messy battle. All right, so move that there. So we'll probably move this a little bit down. Yeah. Cool. Maybe a little bit extra there. All right, I need more. I need more road. There we go. So it's coming together. We'll probably work on this tomorrow. A little bit more, and then we'll start adding some more Christmas. Like, I've just added all the Christmassy things that I had on hand. We're going to add more trees in here and really deck it out. But it's kind of Christmassy. Feels a bit light on the Christmassy, but it's getting there. There you go. And I kind of like that thing. What? Up there. Maybe I'll put that there. Or maybe if we... kind of like that. Probably need more of these reefs. Probably need another... Maybe if I move that. There. There's a bit of empty space here and there. Oh, nice. You can have custom emotes on Kick without becoming an affiliate, and I think that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, I've got this. I'm gonna do this. So now this is going to be looking a bit weird, isn't it? I've got this big plate. I guess I could put like a mat or something. How about that? Put that there. There, that works. I'm glad I finally finished all my quests and event duties. I can focus on decorating. Yeah, I'm like that too. There's actually one I still haven't finished. And that's the here and there fish. It's because of timing. I haven't got that, but I'm in no rush. Well, we've still got 50 days to do it. I'm sure I'm fine. Alright. Cool. Well, I'm liking all of this. So this is a very good start. I will work on it tomorrow. I'll deck it out a little bit more. And we'll probably move all these in there. And then, yeah. I think this is a good start to the Christmas section. But definitely needs more. I'm surprised there's not a lot of more Christmas stuff, but oh well. Now, the debate I'm having is whether I should have the Christmas fox out, like, and about here. I'm thinking about placing it somewhere because it is a Christmas-specific critter. It feels like a Christmas-specific specific critter should be out and about. So I might actually put him here. But yeah, I think it's really good. Now, with that, we're actually going to end the stream today. So I'm just going to sit down and look at things. And yeah, thanks all for popping along today. I'll be back on in about 7 hours to do my morning stream. And yeah, that's been great. So thanks for watching, and thanks for putting up for my rambles about the whole situation with Kick and Twitch. I think it's going to be very interesting. And as I said, don't pick a side. Just go with whatever one that you like. And that's the whole idea. We've got 5 people watching on Kick right now, and we have many people are watching. Oh, post it. And yeah, just 6 people watching it on Twitch. So yeah, I'll be back on in 7 hours time. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Tanker. Thank you, Theresa, as always. And I'm sorry you just woke up, but thanks, River. Thanks, Rock. Thanks, Heckless. Thanks, Hell, for earlier. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Yasmin. And yeah, thank you all for following along. I'll be back on, as always. Schedule. It's okay. It's only 10 up. Oh, okay, good. All right. Well, everyone, until next time. Kia ora. Oh wait, we're supposed to raid someone on Twitch. Hold up. We're gonna do this real quick because I'm not very good at raiding. Let's go. There's no one I know that's currently streaming. Twitch. Whoa, quiet. No, quiet. Oh, don't know what that was. I'm trying to find someone. Who's this? Alright, we'll go with this person. Peak Orchard. I don't know who that is, and let's just hope they're okay. And yeah, have fun with them, with whether they're good or bad, I don't know. Who knows anymore? Who knows? I'm so bad at this rating. I feel like a joke sometimes. Anyway, love you all. Until next time. I'm just delaying while I was this. Until next time, everyone. 3, 4, 5. Kia ora.